Hello, Taye. I'm going home. I feel like I have nothing left to do in the lab. I just finished downlinking data from the satellite, and I'm like, I'd rather do the rest of my work at home in my own AC, even though it's gonna cost me money, than be uncomfortable here. I was falling asleep on my chair anyway, so yeah. Riding a bike with a dress on is really annoying. But it's Friday, so I'm gonna go because it's not anything funny. Yeah, that's what Japanese people see waiting for you, and then I feel guilty. I have to like run really fast. Anyway, can you hear the cicadas, whatever these insects are during this humid weather? They're always like noisy in trees. It's really loud. Anyway, yeah, riding bike in this is really uncomfortable because like my dress keeps riding up. Oh. You see? Can you see my knee? I have to keep putting my arm down to like fix my dress. It's so uncomfortable. Anyway, this is like the road I normally take home. I'm gonna stop this because my dress is riding way too high now. I forgot that I could actually just like film like this. It's actually much easier. I'm finally home, and I was thinking about how because I was trying to downlink data actually on the satellite before lunch, but then as we were like halfway through, me and the ADCS member, I was like, hey, I want to go to Juma, and he was like, okay, me too, I have a meeting. So we left. Okay, you don't want to see my clothes. So we left. Then I came home, I ate lunch, blah blah blah. And I remember like when we were going into the clean room, I was telling him that like my role in the satellite project is pretty inconsequential. There's nothing I do that nobody else can do, basically. I'm just kind of like the hey, do this because I don't have the time for it, or I don't have the energy for it kind of person. So I was telling him that like my role in the satellite project is pretty inconsequential, because he was saying that he was already tired of the satellite project. And he's been on it a long time, longer than me, so yeah. And he has an actual like job, like people can go to him specifically for this issue. I'm not like that. Anyway, that's not even what I was gonna talk about. I feel like I have ADHD and I want to get it diagnosed, or like somebody should tell me, okay, you don't have ADHD, but this is what you have, right? What I wanted to say was, Shala, I sent a message to Shala, and he was like, I was like, Taye don't land. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, she's landed. And he was like, what are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. Taye, why didn't you tell him? Why didn't you tell him? Like, I thought you told him. So now when you wake up, you have messages. messages to reply to. Cause yeah, he was like, it really pained him that you left without saying goodbye. Yeah. Guy, you went to see Yada. Why didn't you go see Shala? What the heck? Like, I was gonna ask you as well, but I didn't, so I'm sorry for not asking, but like, you shouldn't have left without saying goodbye. That's what I wanted to say, basically. And how was your week? I know with the traveling, you're tired and everything. Aside from that, like, how's the new school? You said that you wanted to like do orientation today or something, but today isn't today yet for you. But you said you wanted to do orientation. How is that going? My week has been kind of productive. You know, I said there's a conference in Italy, the International Astronautical Congress. Inshallah, I'll sort all these visa stuff out and go. I was doing my research work this week. At least I can say that like 4 days out of 5 I spent at least 30 minutes on my research work, which I'm really proud of. What else did I do? Okay, so there's this association that I'm in, like International Residents Association of my city. I'm going to be presenting about Nigeria next week in September. So they were like that I should send the slides. I spent this whole week, like at least an hour every day, redoing the slides for them. Yeah, because I'm like executive secretary, like on the executive secretary team for Space Generation Advisory Council, SGAC. I know you don't give a shit about it, but it's a big deal. It's important, and like I've been really active on the team. I haven't done any work for LibraCube this week. I have a lot of like things I'm a part of actually that my problem is I don't know which one to pick, like just focus on this, you know. Anyway, I haven't done any work for LibraCube, but at least I know what kind of work I want to be doing as the community coordinator for LibraCube. What else do I do in my life? I didn't go to sleep and I watched a movie called Remember the Titans. It's basically Denzel Washington's like the main character. Ryan Gosling at like 15 or something was inside it, and it's about American football, which, you know, American football and like the segregation time. So it was just when like they were forcing people to like not segregate, so they were forcing mixed race schools. So like they moved a bunch of black kids to like a white school. They didn't move any white kids, but black kids have to come to a white school, and they moved this black teacher to this white school. Like he was supposed to get like a head coach job, and they gave it to a white guy in his place. They brought him to this place, and then they took the job of the white head coach and they gave it to him, the black guy. And they're like which I think was kind of stupid. Like, just they both deserved their jobs in their respective places, so like just leave them where they are, you know what I mean? But like, okay, whatever. It's like Coach Carter, but for American football and with race involved. Yeah, but yeah, it was a nice movie. I enjoyed it. I can't remember what else happened this week, but I know last week I went to that festival where I walked around for an hour doing the city summer festival dance. It was fun. But yeah, tell me what happened this week for you. I will be waiting for your updates. Bye.